Okay, this is Shiva signing in. Thanks for watching. Just going to take you through solving some of the riddles for the Nostradamus Fragments. So if you haven't already realised, this is Arno's mansion, which is the Café de Theatre, which you purchase and you actually earn an income from owning this theatre and upgrading it, renovating it. So you begin with by discovering this, as you renovate, whoopsie, you discover that there is an underground tunnel. And when you come to investigate further, you get led through the corridors and you find this, the Nostradamus Enigmas. And in the Nostradamus disc, it contains a beautiful suit, which would be a wonderful reward to collect at the end. So what you need to do, when you begin, it actually takes you through to this pillar here. There is a book here that you collect. Above the book is your first symbol that you will interact with. It will then provide you with a rhyme that you then have to solve. So when you start here with the first one, this is actually, if I show you in my database, in my case files, it is the Mercurius, because I've already solved it, it's just disappeared off, but the Mercurius riddle to solve. So it gives you a really cool riddle about some lady that judges you at the top of the stairs. So what I do is I'm just going to run back upstairs into my house. Oh, that takes me through to, this door here takes me directly through to the Brotherhood's secret hiding place. So I'm just going to run back into Arno's manor and find and show you that when you run up the stairs here, this is where eagle vision also comes into play. It actually tells you when you're close to the clues, and it will tell you to activate eagle vision. So for this one specifically, the painting is this, oh, hang on. Ooh, have I confused myself? Where is this lady? It's this lady here. When you come up the stairs, you actually activate your eagle vision and you'll see that this lady has exactly the same symbol as the one that you saw downstairs. Then you're provided with another riddle. That riddle talks to you about sinners moving to the, or reaching for the domed heavens. So I just had a feeling that it was actually the dome where Arno keeps all of his suits. So that's actually upstairs here. So you'll see that it does look like a dome. This is the only domed part of the building. It's always within a pretty close proximity to where you are. So I came to the domed room, I climbed up on top of the roof, and it actually told me to use my eagle vision, and this rooster here was the last part of the riddle. So I've just solved the first one. So I'm going to now move on to the next riddle, which is actually not too far away. Mars. So let's make our way to Mars and find out what's next. And on the way, you know, don't be afraid to collect cockades or do some crowd events and get your points. It's really, really, really handy. But definitely, if you haven't already done it, come to Arno's Manor, come and purchase the Café de la Theatre, because it's great to have some income while you're running around doing other stuff as well. So I will be moving on to Shiva signing back in. We're currently on the riddle solving missions. So I'm currently solving Mars. So I'm just heading back down to my location to basically get started. Okay. So on my map, I'm just having a look at the location of my riddle, which is just over here. So I'm going to make my way over there now, and I'm just going to revisit where we're at with Mars. I've got all my case files in my database, so we'll revisit those once we reach the point where the symbol awaits us. So on the way, we'll just make our way there without causing too many crowd disturbances, unless there's something that beckons our attention. So here we go. Okay, so this is the Mars riddle. I've just interacted with the symbol here. So what it is asking me to do is basically to go to the graveyard just ahead of me. And this gentleman that's highlighted in gold directly above my head it leads us to this gentleman over here, highlighted in gold, who we then steal a journal from. We then immediately read the entry journal, which
item
leads...
acquired. So the journal says, "Our order counts you among our most devoted disciples. As such, we have determined to confer upon you the honour of performing the most unholy ritual sacrifice upon the altar that lies beneath the charmingly small church, Saint Pierre de Assis. We have selected a willing victim."
To the second point of the riddle, which is over here on the gravestone, so you can see that here. So just revisiting the riddle, it's now telling us to find a church snuggled between a couple of buildings. Now, you really need to keep an eye out for, I guess, the geographics of where we are and where these locations are to help you find the rest of the parts of the riddle. So, we're going to make our way along the streets. I think from memory, when I read through it and read through it again, I'm sure that I noticed... oh, we might as well tackle this thief while we're at it. Okay, great. Excellent. I'm pretty sure from memory there is a door close by that has... It looks like a little bit of a church, or has a symbol. I can't remember if it was a statue or a symbol, and I'm just looking for the French flags. Don't want to lose my bearings. You really do have to get to know the city to do the riddles, and I think that's a very good exercise because you'll know your way around. So I'm just going to see if it's close by. Okay, so I've just reached the Palais de Justice, and I am about to make my way to the area where I believe we should locate our little church in between the suburban area. So, let's get up here and drop it down. This is still part of a restricted area somewhat, but I have no fear. Let's go. And I think I've already taken out this bell, but just in case. Nope. Let's sabotage that. Done. Bam. Okay, let's go. Alright, I'm out of the restricted area, and see if I can locate the door. Where might it be? I certainly hope I've come to the right place. I'm somewhat guessing, but I am also semi-confident. Yes, I see you, soldier. Salut! Alright. So I'm sure that... Oi. Okay, I'm sure that I'm in the right area. Oh, well, it says here, Saint Chapelle, because this is the church area, obviously. So maybe if I make my way back through here, or these houses here. Let's walk along, shall we? Let's go for a stroll. Go for a stroll. See if we can run. A light stroll. This is... We like to keep Arno fit, don't we? Okay, so I think I found it. Now, if you have a look very carefully on the map, this is where this is our second riddle that we solved in that mini graveyard next to the other small church. I'm all the way over here, and I'm just close to where all the social club buildings are and missions. So I'm just over here in front of this church-like building here. And this is where I can start hearing the sound of the riddle getting closer and closer. So if you listen very carefully to... This is the building here. You can see it with the French flag above it, and there's a waterfall on the bottom left-hand side of the door. If you're standing in front of the entrance, there's the Son of the Lord looking down at us. So I'm going to climb up there, and I can just hear very faintly that sound getting louder and louder. Do you hear it? You can hear it. Okay. They're interacting. Solve the final riddle. Beyond a Dauphine, the blue ribbons diverge, making way for man and beast. An assassin's victim struck a shrewd bargain to acquire a city. The treasure lies beneath the mount. Beyond a Dauphine, the blue ribbons diverge, making way for man and beast. An assassin's victim struck a shrewd bargain to acquire a city. The treasure lies beneath the mount. Mount.
City.
Ha! Okay. I'm really not that clever, but because I've been fiddling around with the horse statue, I'm pretty sure something just tells me to go back there now. Where was it? It was over, the horse statue is over here somewhere. So I'm going to make my way over here. The point north. I'm pretty sure it's over there, so let's go. And see if we can, oh look, we're going to go rooftop so we can get there without too many disruptions. But I'm pretty confident that's where we need to go to. Sorry dude, sorry dude. Okay, here we go. So, oh no, let's go road. On road, off road. Okay, here we go, here we go. Try not to run into people unnecessarily. So let's find that horse, because it does have something to do with a mount, and also if a man and beast, you know, man and horse, and also for someone trying to take over a city, usually they put up a statue in their honour, so it could be the mayor or the whatever the hell they had in these days and times. So, damn, I like my suit. Let's just have a little look, shall we? Damn. Okay, keep going. Alright. So, we'll go collect our income from our cafe as well in a moment. Let's see. Okay, there's the horse. Okay. Let's see. Does it in fact, does my eagle vision help me at all this time? Oh, there's a thief behind me. Sorry, let's just deal with that, shall we? Whoa. Okay, excellent. Done. Bam. Cool. 22 out of 30 crowd events completed. Sweet. Okay. So usually it does tell me if I'm close by and I should use my eagle vision, but it's not really doing any of that. I can't use this chest because it's a nomad mission, which I haven't played yet, so, but I can hear lots and lots of shenanigans going on here. So, aha, must be here. Interact. Is this the final part of the, ooh, how exciting. Okay, so that's the final part of the riddle. Beautiful. Okay, so that was solving the Mars riddle. On to the next one. I did start one previously and I was like, what the hell? Seriously. The Saturnus one. That's it. Saturnus or Saturn. So let's go and see if we can figure that one out, shall we?